Arizona school voucher program could soon see some major changes, but it won't be coming from lawmakers.
The I-Team's Craig Harris, who has been investigating ESAs, is here with the latest.
Two education groups want voters to overhaul Arizona's loosely regulated empowerment scholarship program. They filed paperwork right here at the state capitol on Friday afternoon to possibly put a measure on the ballot this fall.
We feel that it is the right time to bring to the voters an idea to reform the voucher program in our state. This is an example of taxpayer fraud, waste, and abuse.
That's Marisol Garcia, president of the Arizona Education Association. The teachers union and Save Our Schools Arizona submitted paperwork to get an ESA reform package on the November ballot. They say it will focus on student safety, helping ESA families in need, and end wasteful spending. The proposal would require all voucher schools to be accredited or to give students testing assessments. It would limit ESAs to families making less than $150,000 a year. It would ban ESA funds for non-educational purchases and luxury items, and it would have unspent ESA funds returned to the state. This is Beth Lewis, leader of Save Our Schools Arizona.
We've got a spending problem when it comes to vouchers. We've got $1 billion that's completely unaccounted for, and we've got public schools that are closing en masse.
The proposals come after a year-long 12 News I-Team investigation that found ESAs primarily helped wealthy families, and parents were buying diamond rings, Kenmore appliances, and even lingerie with ESA tax dollars. And more than $440 million in unused ESA dollars had been stockpiled for future use, including college. The teachers union and Save Our Schools are confident they will have the financial backing and volunteers to get it on the ballot. The Secretary of State's office said just more than 250,000 valid signatures are needed by July 2nd.
But it will be expensive, and we have great partners across the country. I think the most of our money is going to come from members, AEA members, and making sure that this is a priority of our organization.
The move also comes after the Republican-controlled legislature the past 4 years has stopped all ESA reforms pushed by Democrat Governor Katie Hobbs and Democrat lawmakers. The ESA program was first targeted to help students with disabilities in 2011. Arizona voters in 2018 overwhelmingly rejected a plan to expand vouchers to all kids. 4 years later, then Republican Governor Doug Ducey and the legislature created universal ESAs for all kids, regardless of family income, to use for private or homeschooling.
Other states are looking at us of what not to do. We need to fix this program, and voters will have the right to do that.
The Empowerment Scholarship Program currently has just over 100,000 kids. About 18% are students with disabilities. The overwhelming majority, kids who are homeschooled or in private schools. Reporting from the Capitol, I'm Craig Harris, 12 News.
All right, Craig, thanks.